Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the process of getting them. We're going to try our best, as much as we can, to crush the Internationale into a pocket around probably Frankfurt, but we'll see. The thing we want to do is cut them off from access to the sea. I would like to capitulate. That would be nice. But, you know, we don't exactly, it's not exactly essential for our vision. We are also swinging west, though we're being a little lackadaisical about that. I would rather resolve things here, where I think that things are a little bit more need to slow it down. Alright. Yeah, we're not quite juicy enough that we can get this done. But also, like, stand by. I feel like this is still a good play. Like, I'm still pretty... We have a random gun. Oh, this is the Irish one. I don't know. I'll give it to these guys. We stole the Irish railway gun. How fun. Please go capture Verdun. Thank you. Really, really. Is probably try to grab Ghent. I don't think we're gonna get a quick jab to knock the. I think a quick jab to knock the Belgians out of the war is maybe now not really feasible. We want something that looks a little bit more like a quick slice. A quick slice. Yeah, I guess we are gonna have to nail the Belgians. Like, they're in our way, as they are wants to be. As is their natural state, apparently, being in the way. There's nothing more Belgian than being in the way. Sorry, you were in the way. We had to run you over. I am a country, not a highway, they insist. I'm not sure about that. I think it'd be worth it. Like, can we get a Antwerp now? Apparently not. Our push is kind of being halted outside Brussels. As long as this tile, Antwerp, as long as Antwerp remains in international hands, they have a route out. So, it looks like the Russians have realized what is happening and are doing the thing they're supposed to, which is closing the pocket. Muchas gracias. Can I get more? These guys already have supply consumption. Recovery rate might be nice. Reduce losses would be nice. Also pretty good. Supply consumption. Reduce losses. And division recovery. And we want I don't even know if supply consumption is good. We want to take rifles? Am I running out of rifles? I am running out of rifles, apparently. Infantry equipment is a problem. Is it? Wait. No, it's not. Rocket artillery is a problem. Tanks are now a problem. Ooh, tanks are now a problem. Okay. That's an emergency situation. If I ever darn saw one. Okay. You. Can I swap you out for modern armor? Yes! I can swap several divisions out for modern armor. Probably not this many. We don't quite have enough mechanized. Can I do this? These three? For modern armor? Very close to yes. We're gonna have to wait, because now their fighting strength is super low. We will exclude you from declaration of attack on Antwerp, the rest of the remaining forces. As you guys get resupplied. Oh my god, there's like so much crap happening. Please go kill these guys. Thank you. Submarines again. Oy vey. Okay. Not necessarily looking that bad. We need to do this now. You guys should go to Paris and just be there. Because right now you're just like, oh, whoa, whoa, suddenly you're awesome. Please go join the fight now. Thank you. Suddenly the fight in Antwerp is going terribly. What is happening? We're just gonna halt everything. Like, reset our situation. It's battle for Battle for Antwerp is being forced out is lost, but holding them is not necessarily bad. I feel like wasting all my tanks in urban fighting is like obviously blatantly stupid. So I'm gonna stop doing that, thanks. I'm super obsessed now with, like, closing the pocket. But I kinda don't know if I will ever successfully be able to do that. I think maybe even pushing it's better. If we can hit Leoben and move up here, we can maybe surround Antwerp and mostly render control of it irrelevant. How's the frugality situation? Yeah, better. How's the supply situation? Oh boy. Maybe they'll make some more light tanks. That could be good. I'll just say focus on that. How's the resources situation? Here, go. Get him. 6 company situation. Do we want armored trains? We want armored trains. We keep bombing the trains. Okay. Finally. Managed to cut off the enemy. Belgium has capitulated. We managed to also get shipbuilding investments. We can purchase the HMS Lion, except no we can't. Because we're at war with the people who own the HMS Lion. Let's get more HP. Reduce sub-visibility. Do we have any options for anything? We don't. Wait, we don't? Do we? Oh, we don't have any political power, lol. We have lots of different things we can do. Actually, fewer every minute. We should probably nationalize the northern arms industry to defend the state from its numerous enemies. Let's have monopoly in arms production. To do so, we need to seize control of the numerous arms production enterprises formerly Habsburg Party Yugoslavia. That makes sense. Speaking of everything, how's everything going? It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Okay, the Belgians have capitulated. That's nice. That's good. Everything's wonderful. Okay. Rotterdam has. So technically, until we control Rotterdam, they can still escape. I should make this a different color. White will do. And then this being orange makes more sense. It's not currently a color we're using, but it will be. Okay. Proclamation of the Turkish Republic. That's a little while. Since defeat of the Ottoman Empire in the Levant crisis, Turks have suffered internal struggles and political turmoil. Governments were overthrown, the people became increasingly unhappy, and the very identity of the Turkish nation was questioned. However, in the leadership of Ali Fethi Okar, this guy apparently, a new government has managed to gain the trust of the populace. Chaos began to die down. Today, Ali Fethi Okar has proclaimed the birth of a Republic of Turkey, heralding a new era for the people of Anatolia. By doing so, he's officially abolished the Ottoman Empire, a rebellion that's existed for hundreds of years, and was once considered the eternal state. Now a more democratic and overall modern nation lies in its place, promising to bring the Turkish people to a brighter future, the final nail in the empire's coffin. Boy, these guys don't own much, do they? We probably just, like, thrust Reno. We should just do that. And then just thrust Rotterdam. Okay, they have captured the Hague. That's making my life a little harder. Maybe we thrust Eindhoven. Do that. Is that a feasible attack? Launching. We got landing craft. That's good. We probably want advanced landing craft, right? Because we're plotting to not enough equipment. What do you mean you don't have enough equipment? I don't have enough rocket artillery. Whatever. Okay, you guys can go here. You are now the color blue. Light blue. Light blue. You're the naval army. You, Vladimir Votnik. Congratulations. And also we can just train you. Okay. Love to capture Eindhoven. So awesome. Because then we can just cut off everyone from everyone else. I've just completely ignored what is probably a pretty important situation. Just really in here. Capture Eindhoven. I want to get us around. There we go. Okay, so here's what that again. Though I think we can favor being on the French side. You guys gonna kill what remains of these forces here, which is where we can do that. And then finally, cook out. Right. Rotter, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Stand by. Alright. Better folks. We maxed out our running away skill. Does the hog also have Hague? Hague. Alright, we are doing work, apparently. Amphibious tank chassis. Not what I'm looking for. What I'm really looking for is an amphibious drive. Better tanks. Give me some of that good, hardness. Casting specialist. A. Breakthrough defense. Don't mind if I do. Yes, I actually feel as though this is pretty close. Here's what we can do. Please go here. Oh, now we're winning? Stupid. Alright. So I've decided again to reverse course again. Now that we have these guys completely trapped, I want to actually finish them off. Please go here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, wonderful. Please overrun and destroy the entire enemy army. Thank you. Muchas gracias. It's sometimes a little bit difficult to do it, but like, you know. That's why I brought you on board. You are very strong. Overrunning people's skills. Nice. Helmet popping good. We inflicted critical casualties. You guys are mostly Brits, right? There's a lot of Spaniards. It's helmet popping good! Gain advancements for armored cruisers. Okay. How much do I want to try to crush this pocket versus... I want to get rid of these. Okay, never mind. Communist France has capitulated. Very good. Okay, never mind. Now I'm going to ignore all that situation and focus on, you know, focus on crushing this pocket. Where do I want to attack from? Well, they've kind of set up, got like a kind of convenient thing going on where they're, like, they have a nice defensive line with multiple rivers. I guess I'll hit them from the north. Maybe from here. Maybe we hit them here. Do we have the whole situation going on? I definitely need some people who aren't subjects. Oh, I'm like getting really, my economy's getting murder-related by trade being intercepted. Where? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Don't go through here if you don't have to. Just avoid this region if you just don't have to. Just don't go here unless you have to. I would love to route trade around. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say it's like the problem has been solved. Because I'm no longer routing my trade through an area that I'm getting constantly owned in. Give him a medal. Supply consumption. What do you want? Better recovery. We got firefighting rounds. We got separate fire mains. These stole no progress from ship aircraft. We're gonna do that. We got reduce supply consumption, always a good one. Mines is just abandoned. Give me manhunt. This thing is an ugly mess. Are we now fully we have now fully encompassed this whole thing. It looks like it would not be a Frankfurt pocket. It looks like it's more going to be like a Luxembourg pocket. The Ruskies were a little bit spicier than I expected them to be. What the hell? Oh, we have a naval headquarters in Brest. Random. Sure. How are we doing in terms of war participation? We're up to 30! We're almost equal with the Ruskies, which is really what we care about. actually want to plunge into enemy territory. Annihilate their forces. Just trying to slowly constrict the pocket around them. This idea that, like, my, thrust, like, I just need to crush them into a tiny and tinier ball. That's sort of the vibe that I'm looking for. I think, honestly, this situation we have does not actually require that much more spiciness. Production efficiency gain. We'd love to see it. We probably should have gotten field hospitals. That would have been smart. We didn't do that, so it's like way too late. Right. Nationalize the arms industry. Time for the infrastructure. I don't really need that. Belgrade Air Arsenal. The Serbian Air Force needs to not only wield a large number of planes, be able to repair the ones they have and produce new ones to replace losses. We should have an air arsenal in the vicinity of Belgrade. Great detected. Piedmont. Okay. Trying to, like, crush these guys. I would love to do that by the end of the episode. There's not much coming from here. It's just like, you know. At this point, we have reached what we might call foregone conclusion town. Pretty fine with just holding this front line. Like, I don't think it really matters. There we go. That's kind of crazy how much worse the supply is in La France compared to lay everywhere else. Do that. Everything. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, that was wrong. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. This is a great use of my time in an episode that's already running long. Sorry, I just got distracted. These are there we go. Ah! It's Metz. Classic place for French armies to to be annihilated. Mets. Fortress there was fallen. Please attack, don't say. Really? Still going? Okay. Alright. Keep going. You're suffering extraordinary casualties from trying to do this. Not necessarily sign them. Again, it's not like there's much more left to fight for this. Not the one that really matters. So you could be an infantry expert because, of course. Speaking of infantry experts, I never really got around to swapping this guy out for the person I wanted to swap him out for. What a coordination expert? Or maybe we already have them. Yeah. Equipment capture's not bad. Army logistics expert. That's what we really should have gotten forever ago. Alright. Nice, we've surrounded these guys in Strasbourg. I've taken a brief break. Let my armies take a breather. Plunge back into destroying an enemy home. And I actually think I will end it here. It's a foregone conclusion, but, you know. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.